راحت في غمضة عين يا محلى ذكراها. وين أيامنا وين قضيناها، راحت في غمضة عين يا محلى ذكراها. وين أيامنا وين قضيناها.
So one of the strategies we teach our scholars for adding and subtracting is called the arrow way. It's also called arrow notation. And when you add and subtract the arrow way, basically you're adding or subtracting the tens and then adding and subtracting the ones. I'll show you some examples. So if we start with 36 plus 23, we know we're going to start at the number 36. I'm going to draw an arrow, and the first thing I'm going to do is add the value of the tens. There's a 2 in the tens place, so I know 2 tens equals 20. So I'm first going to solve 36 plus 20. Students can solve this problem two different ways. They can either use their knowledge of place value, such as 3 tens plus 2 tens equals 5 tens, or they can use their hundreds chart. Starting at the number 36 and adding 2 tens. 1, 2. Either way, they should figure out that 36 plus 20 is 56. Now that we have added the tens, we are going to add the ones. So we have 56, and now we need to add the 3 ones. So I'm drawing another arrow, and I'm writing plus 3 to show that we are adding 3 more. Again, I like to push my students to use the place value knowledge. That way they're not constantly relying on the hundreds chart, which they might not always have with them. So 6 ones plus 3 ones equals 9 ones. We didn't add any tens this time, so we have 5 tens and 9 ones. So first we added the tens, the value of the tens, and then we added the value of the ones. So 36 plus 23 is 59. I'll show you again with 53 plus 34. We're starting with the first number, 53. Draw our arrow. Now we're adding 34. We start with the tens. We add the tens. There are 3 tens. 3 tens is equal to 30. So we're adding 30. 53 has 5 tens, and 30 is 3 tens. 5 tens plus 3 tens is 8 tens, and we had 3 ones. So 53 plus 30 equals 83. Now we have to add the ones. So we have 83, draw another arrow, plus 4, because we have to add the 4 ones. And they should know, just by using their place value knowledge, that 3 ones plus 4 ones is equal to 7 ones. So we have 8 tens and 7 ones. So 53 plus 34 equals 87. So we use the same strategy even when we subtract. We first subtract the tens, and then we subtract the ones. We start with 84. We draw our arrow, and we are subtracting 4 tens. So I'm going to show minus 40 because 4 tens is equal to 40. Again, they should use their place value knowledge and know that 84 has 8 tens. 8 tens minus 4 tens is 4 tens, and then we had 4 ones. And now we have to subtract the ones. So 44 minus 2. 4 ones minus 2 ones is equal to 2 ones. So we have 4 tens and 2 ones. So 84 minus 42 is equal to 42. 66 minus 45. Again, we start with the first number. We draw our arrow and we subtract the tens. 4 tens is equal to 40. So 66 minus 40 is 26, because 6 tens minus 4 tens is 2 tens, and then we have our 6 ones. Now we have to subtract our ones. So 26 minus 5, 6 ones minus 5 ones is 1 1, and we had 2 tens. So 66 minus 45 equals 21. And that is how you add and subtract the arrow way, or using arrow notation.